This is Trusted Enemy Podcast, where every news is found.
It's a very, very sad moment when you go to Nigeria right now because of the death of Alex Ekubo, a very popular Nollywood actor. He passed on because of a cancerous disease, and it's very, very sad. So his celebration has been held, and in this events, a whole lot of celebrities showed up. I mean, almost all the celebrities in Nigeria showed up. You see in Edo, you see his best friend Ik Ogbona, you see Simi, you see even some of the Nigerian musicians, the artists, yeah, Messi Chinwo, Moses Bliss, and so on and so forth. And some of his friends read a tribute for him. It was very, very heart touching and very sad. It was so teary. Those who cried. It was a very, very sad moment, and I'm going to be showing us through the events how the celebrities walked in and how it all started. Please stay tuned.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming out. What will Alex do? First thing he will say is, "Ogboni with that stupid glasses." So he's off. I never thought the day would. Normally, when we go for events and things, I would always push him to go and talk because I'd never like to address the audience. And I had to pen down a few things here. It took me 3 years. It took me 3 years of Alex convincing me to start using my notes. So this is the notes. And I will just read out a few things I penned down here. Sorry. Okay. Ogbo, white goat, La Ila, Okosisi. I was probably the most yabbed human being on earth. But those were names he called me. I don't even know if my name is still saved as White Goat in his phone. Is it? Yeah. But it was all love. You would call me and advise me like I was your child. And I'd fight you for always talking to me like I was a child. I'll tell you, we are all adults, Eku. I am not you. Leave me to make my mistakes. But you would never agree. The next call will come with the same advice. That's why we fought a lot. You would always say, Ogbo, I got you. No worry. And those words never changed. Even our last conversation, you still told me the same thing. Always remember I'm here for you, even if no one else is. You also kept telling me, Ogbo, get closer to God. Sometimes I would try to explain to Alex how close I am to God. I would tell him that God and I have a different kind of relationship. But coming the next Eke Market day, same advice. And that was Alex, always looking out for those he loved. We had fights, but we had even more good times. You would call me and say, Oga, go and get your visas. Anything can come up. But me, Mr. Last Minute, I would wait till the call comes and we'll start looking for visa. I still wouldn't listen. I am glad I had you, not just as a friend, but as a brother. You knew I was that guy that would ride with you through thick and thin. And even in death, my bro, I'm still riding for you. Your concerns have always been mine and would forever remain mine. To all my friends now, to the ones I will make in future, I appreciate you all, but there would never be another Alex. The world sometimes were unfairly a good guy. He was never really a bad guy after all. I only wish you were alive to witness the love people are showing you right now. I stood by you through some very difficult moments, and I saw your strength firsthand. You are indeed a soldier, a wise man, a light in every room you entered, and a man full of life. One of those people that you can never imagine would die, because he carried life wherever he went, always motivating people, always encouraging others, always believing that tomorrow will be better than today. Eku, I've tried being strong. I've tried distracting myself. But somehow it keeps boiling down to the same breakdowns. I never knew I could ever connect with a human being as a brother without blood. But Alex Ekubo was more than a brother to me. The hardest part is that life refused to stop even after you died. People still call, meetings are still happening, the sun still comes up every morning as if nothing has happened. But everything changed. Every day there is something on Instagram I want to share with you. Every day I reach for my phone before remembering that that call is not going to connect. I keep thinking there will be one more conversation, one more Ogbo mad, one more lecture, one more argument, one more I got you bro, no worry. But there won't be. And that is the part that breaks me. Would I ever truly get over this loss? I honestly don't know. But maybe this is also a reminder of one of life's hardest truths. If we live long enough, we'll all have to bury people that we love. We will all have to face the pain of losing the people we genuinely believe would have made it to the end. The sad reality of life is that either our loved ones would bury us or we would bury them. None of us is coming out of life alive. None of us escapes that story. We just never imagined it would happen so soon. We never imagined it would happen to our loved ones, the ones that we feel are full of life. I never doubted that if the world would turn against me, Alex would still answer my call. And that's the truth. I only can attest the call I put through to him sometime in March, and I was very upset. And in his dying bed, he was still asking me of my health. he was still advising me and he was still wishing me the best in life and telling me that I just need to look back and he's always there. I never doubted that that kind of loyalty is rare. That kind of friendship is a once in a lifetime thing. What I do know is that your friendship changed me forever. I am not just mourning the man that you were, but I'm mourning the years we were supposed to have, the conversations we were supposed to finish, the dreams we were supposed to live, the plans we made, the brotherhood we still had ahead of us, the opportunity to grow old together, to watch our families remain connected, to sit somewhere in the Bahamas, wherever, years from now and laughing about all the madness we survived. I always believed there would be more time, but I was wrong. But one thing I know for sure is I will remain a rock for the things you cared about. The people you loved will never stand alone as long as I have breath. Rest easy, my brother, and look over us. And as you always said, you got me. Keep cutting me, oh. Keep cutting me. And me, I will keep cutting you from right here. One thing I'm very sure about is right now, heaven is lit. Heaven is bubbling. The angels and saints will be like, so you guys who are keeping this guy, right? Because if you know Alex, you know that an Alex vibe is a vibe any day, anytime. If Alex was to walk into this hall right now, the vibe will always go up. So finally, help me remind Bros J that I'm still waiting for our dreams to be lived to full. Because some promises are too important to die. Until we meet again, my brother, I love you. God bless.
We'll be sharing more updates about Alex Ekubo's death, so please stay tuned. And this is Trusted Enemies Podcast TV. This is a new channel, so please subscribe to help us grow, like, share, and comment. Bye.